What is going on, guys? Rob and Sean here with RK Motorsports, and today we're going to be seeing how fast we can get this barnfind CRF 50 up and running. Let's do it. So here we have our 2005 Honda CRF 50. Now this thing has been neglected, been sitting for probably about 8 years, has not been running. So Sean, let's go through exactly what we have to do to this bike to get it up and going.
First thing we're gonna check is spark on this bike. It's been sitting for 8-ish years. We're gonna get into the carburetor after we check spark. We wanna go with the basics first, and we wanna try to see how fast we can get this CRF 50 running.
All right, so we're gonna see how fast we can do this. Right now, time check, it is 9:12, and we are starting work on this.
First thing we're gonna do is check spark, like I said. So we're going to pull the old spark plug out. I'm using a 16 mil, it could be standard too. Your plug, how it looks on the end, can show a lot about how this motor was running when it was running. You can see the plug's pretty dark colored. It doesn't look bad, but we're gonna give her a kick over with the plug in the boot. And Rob is gonna sit here and look at the plug and tell me if it has spark.
So right here, we're gonna hold this on the metal and see if we get any spark. Oh yeah, you can see the little sparks right there. So we do have spark.
Now that we have spark, we're gonna go into fuel. This thing's been sitting for a long time, so we're gonna wanna drain the gas out of it. The bad gas is never good for anything. You don't wanna clean the carburetor and leave the bad gas in there so it goes into your new clean carburetor. The first thing we're gonna do is get the fuel tank off and drained out. There we go, the carburetor is off. I'll start attacking the carb.
There she goes.
This carburetor is absolutely disgusting. There is black tarnish in the fuel inlet going into the bowl. It is pretty bad. It's definitely had a rough life so far. But we're gonna crack it open and see what we got on the inside. There's a moment of truth on how quick we can get this thing running. And it's actually really clean. I am plenty surprised.
That's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
That is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be either. As you guys can see, none of the jets are really bad, not really plugged up. The bowl definitely has a little dirt in it, but it's probably from sitting for how long it sat. I'm gonna give her a clean up real quick.
All right, guys, so along with cleaning the carb, we are also emptying out the gas tank. Little time check, it is 9:22, so it's only been 10 minutes since we started stripping this down and getting this back together. So let's see what this gas looks like.
It smells awful and it looks pretty tarnished.
Let me take a whiff of it real quick. It kind of smells like peach brandy is kind of how I thought it smells like, but it's really old gas.
We're gonna
really
give her
bad.
a dump here and let you guys see what you're dealing with.
Let's see what this looks like. What the? Stop.
that gas is green, guys. And it looks like coolant coming out of the gas tank. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna say bad.
Oh my.
There's definitely dirt in there too. Oh, I can hear it sloshing around. It's not coolant, thankfully, but.
Why is it green?
That's a good question. The one assumption is, I don't know if gas does turn green, but
I don't think it does.
Two-stroke mixed it.
Man, I have no. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not set this up at all. There's green. There's green stuff in the gas tank. I don't know what this is.
Show them up close on what's coming out of the gas
So
tank.
there's all this. Is that like it looks like bugs, dirt. All this other black stuff that was in the pan already, but there's.
There here.
Was that part of the petcock?
This is part of the pickup in the tank is falling out and apart. We're gonna take the pickup off real quick. See how bad this gas tank is inside of it now. Oh.
What? Oh, there's where all those pieces came from.
Yeah, that is not good at all. It
just all fell apart. It's just crumbling in my hands right now. Now before we go and try and start this thing, I just want to make sure there's actually oil in this bike. Oh yeah. So we do know that there's at least something, hopefully oil, in the motor. Still not sure what the hell that green stuff is, but if anybody knows what the hell this might be, put a message in the comments below.
So we lubed up the slide, the carburetor, it's clean enough. The only thing left to do right now is put a gas bottle on it and then kick it over. And we're gonna hook a bottle up to it and then give her a couple kicks and you guys will see if she comes to life. So all what's left now is to kick the bike over.
So we've got the gas going into the carb, we've got the spark with the spark plug. Let's kick her over, see if she runs. It's, I heard something.
I heard something too. I don't know if the choke's on. I'm gonna flip it up. Oh, she's definitely almost there.
Give her a little gas.
Hey, we're gonna turn the choke off.
All right, choke's off right now. Oh my God, we got her going. Let her rip. 8 years of sitting in a barn. She's come back to life. In the matter of, let's see, 9:49. We started at 9:12, right about 30 minutes.
30-minute range.
Look at that, she's running like a dream. That's awesome. All right guys, so that is gonna wrap up today's video with the CRF 50. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, me and Sean will see you guys next time. Peace.